Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to MS FITZ'S Adventures. Well, you know what we have to do today? We have to go back up to storage because we only have another 3 weeks or a couple weeks left here down in Southern California. We've been trying to get rid of storage for such a long time. Now it's time to go in, and I'm going to purge some stuff to the park here, some tools and some stuff like that, and try to get rid of the stereo. I don't know what we're gonna do with the cookbooks and the beer making equipment. We'll have to figure out that. I do have the big pot, which is like a 3-gallon stainless steel $150 pot, like a stock pot for brewing beer. I'm gonna probably end up just giving it to the park here so they can have chili cook-offs or, I don't know, or crab, whatever, one night or something. And yeah, so we're gonna go up to storage. This is a new rig I have, so you're watching me. And then look, you can see the park. That sign up there, that's where it says the name of it on the outside of the park. And yeah, so we're gonna go. And Max is with us today. And I don't know if you can see him, but yeah. So all right guys, here we go. Seatbelts on. Everybody seatbelt on, Max? You got yours? You got his leash on him. That's a seatbelt. The park dumped out today. It was full over the weekend. And now it just dumped out again, so that's okay. More people to come over the weekend this weekend. And we're gonna leave the property here, and we're gonna go down to, we're up to, on the other side of those mountains over that way. Joshua Tree. It'll take us about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we will go. All right guys, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get on I-10, which is right here. We're only half a block away from I-10. We're gonna get on it and going towards San Bernardino, Riverside, Redlands, Palm Springs, and that will take us to Highway 62. Highway 62 will take us up and over the mountain and get us to Joshua Tree, where we're gonna sort out a bunch of the stuff. What we also want to do today is we want to maybe look for some flowers. Maybe a little bit too early, although I just saw purple flowers right here as we're turning. But yeah, there should be a lot of flowers up in the upper desert starting to bloom. So we'll see if we can find those too. In another month, this area will be filled with about 500,000 people. And they will all be going to the festivals. So we're going to talk about that sometime soon today. So Highway 62 is just right up here. It's probably another mile. These are all the windmills. You can see all the pretty yellow flowers that are just all on the ground as ground cover. There's usually pink and blue and purple and yellow, and it's usually really pretty after a good rain. So you're gonna, when we get up to the top, or when we get up into Joshua Tree area, it should be really pretty. So we got about a half a mile to go, and we will be on Highway 62 going up. Joshua Tree National Park. Look at all that yellow over there to the right. To the left is San Gornio, and that's where we went on the aerial tram last week. And then straight ahead is Big Bear, and it is covered in snow right now. Max is panting like he's thirsty or hot, but he's not. He just has really bad anxiety when we go travel, so that's what Max's problem is today. I hope this rig is working out and it's not jittering or anything else, and you guys can see us well. We're going to turn on Highway 62 in just a couple seconds and go right up that mountain up there. Pearl Harbor Memorial Parkway. Pretty yellow. Here we go. Going up Yucca Valley, 29 palms, Joshua trees in the middle. Seems like we go up here a lot no matter what. It's just because it's nicer up here. There's 2 lanes now, just a big wide lane. All right, so check out the drive a little bit, and we'll be up to the top in just a few minutes. We're stopping in Yucca Valley, and we were just thinking maybe there's this new RV store here, and maybe they would like to have those mattresses that we have for our camper. So we're going to go in and see if they would like to have those mattresses, or want to buy them, or want to give them to them, or whatever we can get out of them, or whatever, right? All right, so we're here, and we're going inside real quick. Right back. All right, so we came out of there, and he told us that nobody's going to buy our mattresses, new or not, because in the state of California nobody is allowed. I'm going to go forward, I think. The salesman is the guy with the paper in his hand over there. I'll just turn around over here someplace. Yeah, he's got a big turnaround. Maybe not a big turnaround, but he's got a place to turn around, right? Back here. Desert. Ooh, look at those big old Joshua trees. They are gorgeous. There's so many in this area. I've always liked this area. All right, don't hit the Joshua tree. Go on the other side of the post. All right. Anyways, guys, so he was saying that in the state of California, you can't sell a mattress even if it's a new mattress. You can't. It can't leave your hands once it's hit your hands. So, these really nice. Let me get the seatbelt on. Oh, my finger's stuck in the hole. Oops. Ow. So there we go. So the mattresses we have are really nice. They're called teddy bear mattresses, and we can't get rid of them now. So I guess that we will be going to dump them someplace, I guess. I don't know where, trash or someplace. Or leave them there when we, I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing with them. So we'll figure this all out, guys. We're going now into Yucca Valley. We're at the beginning of Yucca Valley after we came up the mountain. And we'll be going into Joshua Tree and into storage in just a couple seconds. All right, let's go full wheeling it. Sorry, guys. By the way, the salesman, he just kept talking about his inventory and what he could sell us, and that what we needed, and how, hey, what do you guys do, and how do you camp? And It's like, dude, we've already figured everything out that we want to do, and we're not in the market to buy now. We're trying to give you some mattresses or sell you some mattresses. So that didn't work out. So we are going to figure this all out. I don't know what we're going to do. All right, guys, so we just went inside to a thrift store here. They don't buy anything, but everything they sell, they take donations, and everything they sell goes to an animal shelter here in town. So I asked them about the mattresses, and she said, sure, we'd be glad to take those. I'm like, cool, so it's not against the law. The man lied to us. Second of all, I said, hey, I got cookbooks, vintage cookbooks from the 60s, and I know they're worth something. So somebody's going to buy them. She goes, oh yeah. And then I said, how about a beer making equipment? Oh yeah, people love that sort of stuff here. So I really do think that we can, all this stuff will be gone today, maybe. Not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to make a couple trips over here, loading up the truck, finding stuff. We're going to sort through the cookbooks because Mom might have hid some money, and I don't know if I've ever looked. I doubt it, but who knows? There might be an old $100 bill in there or something. All right, guys, if we find some money, we'll tell you, but I don't think we will. So we are leaving now, and we're going to Joshua Tree. We're almost into Joshua Tree. Oh, they painted the building over there. Coming down into Joshua Tree right now, and overcast day. LA's getting hit, like I said, with rain. And we are almost there. We're gonna go through all the stuff in storage, and we will figure out where we're gonna put everything and take it over there and make a couple trips and hopefully get rid of all of it today. We'll see. Hand her back her key and say thank you. Sorry, can't afford your money anymore. If we would have not gotten storage and not brought all this stuff with us and just gotten rid of it before we left, which we didn't know what we were doing, I thought we might have gotten a house or something here, but it ends up being that we didn't. And what happens is you pay more money for storage, because at one point it got to $140 for a bigger storage for 2 years. So I think we could have paid off the camper, I mean, not the camper, but the truck, probably a year early, and all the money that we wasted on storage. So you nomads out there, and you people that are thinking about being nomads, don't put your stuff in storage, just get rid of it all. I mean, really and truly, it's kind of convenient that we could have come up here and put stuff in it and take stuff out. But at $100, unless you're a rich guy, rich girl, I wouldn't do it. Just waste of money. All right, so here we are. We're at storage almost. Oop, let me crank this over around. There you Here's Joshua Tree. Looks like most of the stuff in storage is gone. Although, I see most of it. When we get out, when we get out. Thanks. Are they building something over there? Or what is that? Oh, that's right. That's the tiny home that was there. Next to the school bus and the other tiny home.
We might have to go to the next campgrounds.
No, he's going to go that way. I made it so they all had to stop for him. Yep, I know. I bet you she's here today. Is it the old phone number or the new phone number? All right, so we're here right now at storage. I'm gonna get out and put the number in. Hopefully this gate opens up and we can go in there. If not, I don't know. I don't remember what the code number is, so. All right, so we'll turn it back over this way so you can see the gate opening. Got to do the star in the pound. I knew it, but I forgot about it. Yeah, that's like that. So the code opened it up, so we're going to go to the storage now. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. Right here. Right there. All right, so we're at storage. I'm going to go unlock everything and get out. It's a little chilly up here, but it's all good.
You want some water? Want a drink?
All right, guys. We're going back to Yucca Valley. We're dropping off a load, and I think we might have 1 or 2 more loads going there. And then the rest of the stuff that we've decided is going to the RV park. So we have the stereo going there, and we also have a bunch of tools going there, and I think they'll enjoy that. So hey. So all right guys, the first load that we brought, she liked everything we brought her, all the cookbooks and some Christmas stuff and blankets and towels, silverware,
Ice chest.
2 ice chests, well one so far, we'll give her the other one. Dog kennels. I mean, she's got good stuff to sell now. The rest of the stuff we're going to go ahead and pack up and bring it over to her that we're going to give to her. And that's the beer making stuff, and I think there's another cookbooks, and that's it. The rest of the stuff will go back to the storage one more time, and we will get the tools, the speakers, the stereos, and put them inside the car. Hopefully they all fit, and then we'll take it down to Indio, to the RV park, and they will get a brand new stereo system and speakers and all that good stuff, and hopefully they like it, and maybe they'll give us some money. They're also going to get the paper shredder, because I got a little dinky one in the office, and this one's an industrial $150 paper shredder, right, Max? Because we shredded a lot of paper, didn't we? Remember? You watched. You helped me. You did, didn't you? So what are you talking about? You want to go to McDonald's? Do you want to go to Burger King?
Want McDonald's?
Do you want
a hamburger? Oh yeah.
You want hamburger today? Okay. I'll get you hamburger today. We'll get you hamburgers. Yep, lights here in Yucca Valley are really super long. All right, guys, we have the second load going over to the thrift store. Look out the window, Max. I got the beer making stuff. I gave them all the pots and everything. The pot is not as good as I always thought it was. It can go to them. They can make some money for the animals. And we gave them the mattresses that are about $200, $300 at least for both of them. And cookbooks we already gave them. We gave them some more cookbooks, and we gave them some more junky stuff, and we gave them some more. I got them a crock pot or a dehydrator, and yeah, so they got all sorts of stuff to sell. I think they will be very happy, even though they'll have to go through with all this crap. But I think they're used to it, and that's what they do, so it's going to be all good. So we're rolling now. We're going to go back to Yucca Valley one more time and give all that stuff to them. We're also going to unpack the stereo and stuff, and I'm just going to put it in the back seat of the car. I'm not going to take all those big boxes with us, and then we're going to leave all the trash there, and we'll come back up one more time and before the end of the month, and we'll get rid of all the trash out of there and sweep it out and make it nice, and tell her thank you very much for the last 6 years. Yeah, 5 years and 4 months. Yeah, we're going crooked now because we're on a grade like that. So everything doesn't fall out of the truck in the back. What is that squeaking?
It's because we're sideways.
Oh, my tires are squeaking?
Yeah.
I'll get it this time. Let me get out and I'll do the code, and then we'll be on our way. All right, guys, so we are done in storage. We took 2 loads, big loads, over to Brand Spankin' Used, and that is a thrift store over in Yucca Valley, and they sponsor a animal shelter here. So that's a good thing. So all the money that they make goes right to the animal shelter, so they can buy more food and keeping animals from dying and all that good stuff, right?
Right.
So yeah, so we did that. We don't have very much left into storage right now. I think there's 2 speakers in there that were my first speakers. I have a bunch of trash that we're going to take, and then we have the bottles that 5-gallon bottles that we use for water for boondocking. We have 3 of those, and then we also have a box for my monitor. And the reason why we kept this big ass box, excuse my language, is because I broke the monitor the last time in shipping it, and I had to spend another $150 on the monitor for editing. So we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to bring the box and put everything back in the box. So yeah, so that's what we're doing there. We'll be leaving here in another couple weeks. We were supposed to be here up until the 15th, or maybe a little bit later. They were hoping that we could stay until May. That's just, I don't think, going to happen. I think what we're going to do is we're going to working through the 8th of April, and then we're going to skedaddle and try to get up to our job, wherever our job is, because we're not telling you yet. And we're going to go up there and relieve the managers up there so they can actually take a vacation before the season starts, because I think they've been up there since last year. So I don't know, but they said they would like us up there as fast as we can get up there, so that's a good thing. Where we're going, like I said, I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to find out. And yeah, we'll talk more about that later. But today was just the day in the life of us, and we really didn't do much. We ate a Del Taco, we didn't show you that. But this video is going to be really super short, and it was just us coming up here and getting our stuff. I've got to edit tomorrow, and I've got to work all week, and work has been really hard. So we're going to wrap this video up, I think, right now, and we're going to say we'll see you next week, and all new video, and it'll probably be a little better than this one, I'm sure. I don't think we're coming up here next week, maybe so, but I'm not sure. So anyways, guys, get on Patreon and check us out there. And how you get on Patreon is our website, which is MsFITZ'S You can see our blog on there. You can see all our YouTube videos. There's links to that, and pictures and everything else. And we have a GoFundMe page, and then the Patreon page is there, and Patreon is great. You can get on it, and you can help us with our channel by being a subscriber and being close to our community. And we can all work together to help me to get this, and help us to get this channel rolling. So if you guys want to, you can sign up, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We've been putting stuff on Patreon for 2 years now, so there's a whole lot of content already on it, and you can check all that out by subscribing. Right here is going to be the slide. You can see the 3 different tiers, and this is why you should go with Patreon. All right, last thing, go down below and push the like button, then push subscribe, and yeah, go over there and ring the bell. And when you ring the bell, you'll get notifications every Sunday that we have a new video out. And yeah, so short video. See you next week. We love y'all. Be kind. Right, Max? Yeah? Okay. Say bye, Mom.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.